I don't know why.
Hi guys, what's up? It's summer, as in the season, as in the sun. Today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a Neges Banda Wash Day / part 2 of styling. So make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button so you can see the part 2 portion where I will be styling with Neges Banda's products. If you guys have not seen my Neges Banda's video where I am battling the prepoos, please do make sure to check that out. I'll have in the eye above and also in the description box below. Also, if I try products and I don't like them, I oftentimes sell them, or sometimes I don't even use the products. I just get them and I don't use them. That will always be in my description box for my Macari. So also, if you guys are not following my Instagram, please do make sure to follow that. I give you guys a heads up. I always say in my videos, please let me know reviews that you want to see. And also on my Instagram, I take a poll and I'll say, do you want to see me review Annabelle Cervic blends first? Do you want to see me review Neges Banda's first? So that's what I'm doing now. So do make sure you're on my Instagram so that way you can vote for things of that sort, or vocalize in the comments what you would like to see first. The first thing I have here is the Botanical Bliss Scalp Stimulating Lavender Shampoo. So just for starters, this is a sulfate-free shampoo. It's developed for all hair types. It claims to be able to give you beautiful, smooth hair in harmony with nature. It also smells like it's marketed. So it says it's a lavender shampoo, and it says it balances oil production, normalizing both dry and oily hair. It helps repair damaged hair and keeps it looking healthy without the use of sulfates. Supports health on hair and scalp, and it also helps to repair hair damage. So I'll be shampooing my hair with this, and I also got the conditioner that goes with this. It's the Rosemary and Mint conditioner, and it says this restores smooth, lively hair in an easy 3-minute treatment while rejuvenating the mind with genuine aromatherapy. And that's just from, of course, the essential oils that is in the conditioner. So it says, after shampooing with Botanical Bliss Lavender Shampoo, you're supposed to apply a generous amount of Essential Bliss conditioner and leave it in for 3 minutes and then rinse. So I also have here the Irish Moss and Sea Kelp Restorative Hair Treatment, and this is what this looks like. This is 8 ounces. I can't even get it open. It's okay. It's a good thing. So this says this is marketed as a reparative. The key benefits: conditions the hair, it makes hair thicker and stronger, fortify the hair fibers, and it boosts hair elasticity. So we'd love to see that. So after that, I will be going in with the deep conditioner after my wash session. So of course I will be pre-pooing, but as I stated before, I do have a pre-poo video that will be kind of more in depth than the pre-pooing that I will be doing in this video, but there will be a portion of pre-pooing in this. And I'm going to be using both. I think I'll be using both. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'll be using both. And for the styling portion that will be in the next video, I have the Juiciest Curl Clumping Defining Gel Oil. I also have the Double Cream Curl Conditioning Moisture Rich. I believe it's recommended to use them together. I think it's recommended to use these two together. So we're gonna see what all that entails. So let's just go ahead and get started with this wash day. I'll go ahead and get started with the pre-pooing, and then we'll go on down the line checking off the list. Again, if you guys have made it this far and you're not already subscribed, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna hush and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I obviously already kind of got started. So I have my hair in a scrunchie. And for those of you that just aren't sure why it is that I put my hair in a scrunchie, it's because I do use those clips, you know, that everyone uses. But I feel like I have less breakage when I section with scrunchies. This part. Okay. And this is what it kind of looks like. Sorry for the hair in it. Very interesting consistency. So in my personal opinion, this is the only one of the prepoos that I've tried that you don't actually need a bunch of water. If you guys noticed the spot on my edges, I had ringworms when I was younger really bad, quite a few times I believe, and believe it or not, certain spots on my hair have not grown back from that, but my hair did grow back each time really good. But I believe my edges was always one of the spots that never 100% grew back to how it was when I was younger. When I was really younger, it never grew back to the fullest state. It's super creamy. This lip is just so great. I do think this is one of those pre-poos that your hair is so much softer when you wait. So I'm back. I've been sitting underneath a hooded dryer for a little bit of time because I wanted to try the hot oil method because it says you can get underneath a hooded dryer, which was this side. So I wanted to kind of see how that would feel. So now I'm going to go rinse it out, and then when I come back on camera I will be putting this in for sure, and then hopefully I'll come back in with another wet head and you guys will see me put this on and then the deep conditioner. But if I don't come back in and put this on or show myself putting this on, like if I just go ahead and just put it in the shower while I'm in there, don't blame me, okay? Don't blame me. Okay, so I am back. I rinsed my hair out in twist because that's literally how I last seen y'all, is how I rinse it out. So my hair is like soaking wet, so dirty. But it feels so supple. I really like the shampoo. I've used it multiple times. It smells really good. It smells like citrusy, kind of. Okay, so everything's all rinsed out. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I just like I could not be bothered to go back in with the conditioner, run back in my room to just like record it because I have a different setup now since I'm back. So sorry for the noise if you guys hear that, but I have a different setup since I'm back from school now. I have a turban thing on. This is random, but I have a turban thing on and I'm still using a clip. Like I couldn't be bothered. Sorry, had to do something about the lips. But I just have the deep conditioner part because I didn't record me doing the regular conditioner, but I will be giving my thoughts on the shampoo and the conditioner and the deep conditioner, of course. But y'all, it's getting late, okay? Like, y'all, I'm literally like running across the hallway to go back to my room. It's been a mess, okay? It's been a mess. But let me know if you would want to see that. Like, if you're hurt from not being able to see that, just let me know, and I can make sure I do that next time, okay? But now to start a show, or we don't really know. I've never tried it before. So the Irish Moss and Sea Kelp Restorative Hair Treatment. So of course this is 8 ounces and it says your hair deserves those nutrients. Irish Moss and Sea Kelp are so beneficial for the hair. Alright, so the directions say to apply on freshly washed hair for 30 minutes, cover with a plastic cap, rinse well, can be used as a pre-poo treatment as well. Interesting. So the claims are it enhances the shine of hair, conditions the hair, makes hair thicker and stronger, fortify the hair fibers, okay, soothe the scalp, and boost hair elasticity. And of course, this does have protein in it since it does say restorative. Most of the time, if something says restorative, it does have a form or forms of protein in it, okay? So, I'm going to open it for the first time. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. Okay, so I got some form of clips and my hair is feeling nice so far. And I don't be playing. I literally be using this part. Like, nah. I literally be using what's left on here. Let me know. Do y'all do that too, or is it just me? I don't want to put too much because it said rinse well, which was making me think that it was a bit of a thicker consistency. So it's definitely helping with the tangles. It's getting that out, which feels nice, of course. But it's soaking in so well, I don't want to overuse it. You can't really see. I don't think I used too much. But yeah, so I'm gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes to be exact. And I'll come right back after I rinse it out and I'll let you guys know how I'm really feeling. And then it'll be time to tell you guys my final thoughts. This is what my hair is looking like after I rinse it out. It feels so soft. Some of it is still kind of like in twists from when I did it. It feels really soft, like soft to the touch type soft. Do you see this? Like, I know my hair is wet, but it's literally feels supple, but it's just so soft. So now we are to the final thoughts, and I just kind of wanted to give a more extensive final thought towards the end. I want to give my input on the pre-poo. Literally, Neges Banda's pre-poos have become the top of the line list of pre-poos for me. It has instantly made it into my top 5 pre-poos, and it's just insane. There's so many pre-poos that Neges Banda has just bumped out of the way for me. Truly amazing. I love the hot oil cream pre-poo. It is so good. This is one of the ones that you don't have to soak your hair to be able to, for it to get through your strands. The others, you really do have to do that. This is also one of the ones that you already feel an instant moisture before you do anything else. With the other ones, it takes a while for it to sit. Now when this sits, baby, okay, you're gonna feel something. Okay, you're gonna feel something. But definitely with the other ones, you're gonna have to give it a while to sit, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's other pre-poos I've tried where I've had to give it a little bit to sit, do its magic. But sometimes it gets kind of panicky when your hair isn't detangling the way you want it to detangle, and it takes it a second for it to kind of sit in and do what it needs to do. I also really enjoy this one as well. Now this one is not the one that's gonna give you slip unless you have water. You're not gonna have not an ounce of slip unless you're using water. So it's not one of those in and outs. It's really not. But when it sits in your hair, it's just magic. It truly is just magic. It feels so amazing. That's why I'm having the hardest time picking between which one really is the best for me for Neges Banda, because truly it's just so great. Okay, so I will say for the shampoo, at first I really enjoyed this shampoo, and I still do enjoy this shampoo. It was a shampoo that I was grabbing for after I bought it over and over again, but I will say it's to the extent that I am starting to enjoy the buttercream cleanser a little bit more. I do think that the buttercream cleanser strips less, but I still feel like my hair is cleansed. I don't feel as if it's dirty. But this one, I have been using my AG Hair Care shampoo, and these have kind of been battling it out for each other since they both just kind of have that aromatherapy feel to them. And I have been reaching for my AG Hair Care a little bit more, I will be honest, but I do still really enjoy this shampoo, but I'm not sure if it's enough to stay in my stash forever, if I'm going to be 100% honest, but I do enjoy this shampoo. This conditioner honestly reminds me a little bit of the Camille Rose conditioner, the one from her original line. When I first became natural, that was the only conditioner that I could actually use and comb my hair through while using the conditioner. I was blown away because it was at the point in my life where I had no idea how to detangle. I had no idea how to do anything. I was just out here being natural, not knowing how to care or do anything, and Camille Rose really stepped in and was that girl. And so it really kind of reminds me of that. It kind of even has like the little consistency. The bottle kind of reminds you a little bit of that. But yeah, it was kind of giving me a little bit of Camille Rose vibes, okay? It was kind of giving me a little bit of a Camille Rose vibes. Moving on to the deep conditioner here, the Irish Moss and Sea Kelp Restorative Hair Treatment. This really truly just glided through my hair. I think this is also one of their deep conditioners that can be used as a pre-poo. I'm not really sure, but I thought this was a really, really good, for the first time of me trying their deep conditioner, I thought it felt great. So if you ask me what's something that you absolutely need to try from Neges Banda, like, it's not Black Friday summer, I can't be out here just buying all of this stuff. What's something that I can just want to pick up, okay? Pick up. I'm gonna say the pre-poos. And I'm gonna say both of them. I'm gonna say both of them because they're so great. They're really truly so amazing. They're really, really so great. If you ask me for a fourth one, I'm gonna go ahead and say you should add in the Irish Moss. But if you really just give me one thing, it's not Black Friday, tell me one thing that I really should just try. If you pre-poo, definitely a pre-poo. If you don't pre-poo, I think that you would really, really enjoy their cleanser. And if not, if you don't want a cleanser, I think you would enjoy their Irish Moss Sea Kelp restorative hair treatment. I think this would be good. So those are my thoughts for those. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to comment down below if you've ever tried Neges Banda. They've been having a lot of sales lately. So please do comment down below any things that you've recently got from Neges Banda, things that you want to try. Is it too soon to talk about Black Friday? Because the list has been made, checking it twice, trying to find out who's really given. No, really, it's been made though. It's been made. So please comment down below that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. So different when I met you, and ain't gonna lie, I missed all